Okay, now with my main radiator tubes in place, I'm going to focus on the front sway bar. I'm going to have to cut the sway bar and sleeve it. Strut, or sway bar, as you can see I've got 45-degree angle marks here. This is exactly 4 inches between here and here, which is exactly what I need to cut off of the factory bar. Okay, so I put the other one in place and I had the exact measurement I need. It's going to be 4 inches shorter. So why I cut it at 45 degree, I'm going to cut this at 45-degree angle, is this is a torque member. This pipe wants to do this. So I'm going to have these butted up here, and then I'm going to have a sleeve over this whole thing, and it'll be welded with some input, inset welds all around the end and all together on the inside. So I'm going to cut this out right now. Sway bar cut at an angle here. So you can see that I've cut it at this 45-degree angle. This will help with the torque. This is a torque member, so this will be encapsulated in this sleeve. As you can see, I've got markings on this tube. I'm going to drill some holes in this tube, and that'll incorporate some plug welds. So I'm trying to hold this in place. If this stays in place and all this holds together, then this thing should be fine. I went ahead and sanded off all the paint so that this tube will fit on here. And it does. Slides all the way on, off. So slides onto both pieces. So now what I have to do is go ahead and drill this out, get all these holes drilled in this tube, and then kind of test fit everything and see if I need to take a little bit more off of this distance here. Okay, now I've got this tube with the holes drilled in it. I also notched the ends here, so that's the same distance on this side. It's half the distance on this side. This is so I don't have any welds directly around the whole piece of steel all the way around. It'll weaken it and it could break there. So I'm just putting 2 welds on either side, on either, all the way down, to hold everything together. And once I get this on there, I'm going to actually take the drill bit and make a small dimple in this steel here to make sure that plug gets down in there.